If I could only use 3 words to describe Larry, they would be kind.
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 What the question again?
3 words to describe Larry Tain.
Oh, that's a good question. That's a tough question, too.
Compassionate.
Wise.
Studly.
He has matured.
Really good guy.
Great storyteller.
Airman of note.
Excellent trumpet player.
And he's my dad.
Magical with his hands. Is that 4 words?
Tough to put into 3 words.
Smart.
Brilliant.
Accomplished.
Humble.
Noble.
Like a donkey.
That's hard. 3 words.
Stand-up guy.
Compelling.
Obstinate.
Hilarious.
In a very subtle way.
It's impossible to put it into 3 words because he's unique. But let's say he's a force to be reckoned with.
Larry's best characteristic is his music.
People who have not heard him play have no idea how talented the man is.
I met Larry some 65 years ago in 1950 when we went into the Airmen of Note.
Now they needed 4 trumpet players, and there were about 800 musicians who auditioned.
The United States Air Force proudly presents from Bolling Air Force Base in Washington, D.C., the official United States Air Force Dance Orchestra, the Airmen of Note.
Larry's best characteristic is Catherine.
The way he adores his wife.
I'm everything I am because of Larry.
First thought, you go, wow.
Wow.
Very lucky guy.
She was the front gal in his office.
At first, it seemed a little odd.
Here's this guy just looking for a hot chick.
He's had more wives in his lifetime than I'm going to have in my next 4.
My dad's been married 5 times, so it wasn't a big surprise to me. But what struck me the most was how incredibly devoted and loving they were, and still are.
There's only been 3 phases in my life. One was before I went to service, and then the other was all this other business until I met Catherine. Unforgettable. And there's never been any time before Catherine, as far as I'm concerned.
I've never seen a man so in love with his wife.
They adore one another.
They really fit in really and complement each other very well.
He definitely balances her out. And him.
He just lights up when she walks in the room.
No matter what Catherine does, he just loves her.
When he met me, his line was, "You're a diamond in the rough." And I used to be insulted. I'm like, that means you're telling me I'm a piece of coal. But what he meant was he saw the potential of me before I did.
He's so non-judgmental.
I know that raising children is not easy, and I probably wasn't easy, especially as I got older. He did a good job at dealing with me in a level-headed and rational manner.
He will hear you if you come to him with something, not judge you,
I think he saved me from my mother a couple times, actually.
but, subtly try and guide you in the right direction based on his experiences. And as old as he is, he's had a lot of experiences.
Larry's allowed my authentic self to come out. It's by him loving me and by him allowing me to be me and the full true sense of who I was without worrying about judgment, criticism, was empowering. My husband Larry, his being genuine has allowed me to be more genuine and to realize the importance of that. Before Larry and I got together, it was what my idea of what people think I should be. It's comforting to know that I don't have to be anything but myself.
Catherine's probably the biggest personality that I know and strongest personality I know. Yeah, she slapped me once.
The first time Larry walked into the salon and came up and kissed Catherine, I was like, fuck, that's her husband? I thought it was her father at first. And I was like, okay, no, fathers hopefully don't kiss their daughters that way. 2 seconds later, I was like, the lucky bitch.
Certainly going into this relationship, I was aware of the fact that I was marrying an older man, a man of great experience and great background. It's been an amazing ride.
In Larry, she found everything that she needed in life and that she wanted in life. I didn't understand that when I was young, but I see it now. Like, he is the love of her life. And she's the love of his life, so it works out.
There, take that.
Happy birthday. I love you, Grandpa.
My goodness, Larry, happy, joyous birthday, and don't ever scare your fucking wife like that again, okay?
This is a man who I spoke to at 2 o'clock in the afternoon who's hemorrhaging and saying, I'll be home by 4. Oh, yeah. Well, at least he called you.
I almost made it.
It was a momentous year for him. We almost lost him at Christmas, but now we welcome him into the Implanted Cardiac Device Club, of which I am a charter member.
I am so glad you're older than I am.
That we can wish each other a happy birthday 10 years from now.
And that all your past unfulfilled birthday wishes come true.
And many more memories and great stories to tell in the future.
You're my hero. If I can be at 80 the way he is at 85, I am going to be one happy son of a bitch.
Happy birthday, Larry. Daddy.
You know, I'm moving back in, Larry. This was actually, I was at the icebreaker. I was breaking it to you this way. Happy birthday.
You've got some class act friends, and they think you are the classiest act of them all. Happy birthday, and we love you.
The end.